Well, sometimes Americans say the darndest things. I've often asked whether I rode a kangaroo to school, to which the answer is no, I did not. We took a car, sometimes a school bus. Another thing that Americans will sometimes say is, "Hey Matt, tell me about cricket, it's just like baseball, right?" To which my response is no, it's not actually. They both have a bat and a ball. My brother-in-law Hugh here is about to demonstrate. Look, if you look at the American baseball bat, it's fairly round.
It's round. The swing is it's more of a cross bat.
Straight through, yeah. The Australian cricket bat, it's a slightly different shape. Squarish, I guess.
Yep. Flat surface on the front of the blade.
Heard an American refer to this as a paddle.
A paddle. We like to call it the sacred willow.
Or a cricket bat.
Or a cricket bat.
Yeah, the idea is that you score more runs than the other team. There's a 5-day version, which I can understand you're thinking is weird. There's a 1-day version, which goes for about 8 or 9 hours.
50 over the
300 pitches or bowls per team. And there's also 2020 cricket, which is taking the world by storm. It's interesting for the young generation, over in 3 hours or something.
Sometimes referred to as a slogathon.
Slogathon, yeah, lots of big shots. Now, the way you score runs in cricket is you hit the ball and you run to the other end. In the backyard variety that we're going to do today, something Hugh and I like to say is that there's no fun in run.
No fun in run.
We say that all the time,
yeah,
don't we?
Yeah.
So we've set the field up so that when you hit the ball, if you see along the side here, if you can hit it past that pole, it's 1. You can hit it past that next bucket, it's 2. 3 for the next bucket. 4 if you get it to the tree on the bounce. 6 on the full. So that's 4 runs there, folks. And that's a bit humiliating for the bowler on a pitch like this, because there really is not a lot of easy runs to be had out here. Then you have to take the walk of shame to go pick it up as well. Some rules we have is if you nick the ball, if you tip it and it hits the any part of the trampoline or the slide there on the full, you're out.
Ah!
Okay, now. If you hit it out past the blurred line there, you're out as well. If I'm to catch the ball on the full, he's out, and that's pretty much it. So there's a few more intricacies. If you hit a car or windows on the full, automatically out across the board. Never up for debate. Female participation is actually frowned upon, which I'm not too proud of since I moved to America, but that's kind of how it is. So here we go. Hugh's well known as a legislator. He doesn't mind making up some of the rules as he goes along.
All right, here we go. Oh, that might require a third umpire adjudication.
Which has been criticised for in the past.
Have been criticised.
But anyway, we'll have a look at this, see how we go. Starting to hit him okay. The idea is kind of hit the ball into the ground, and a lot of good things happen. Some people say there's no fielders in the air, but obviously they ignored some of Newton's laws there, because it does come down at some point. Oh, that's a good delivery, and that's a pretty solid defensive stroke, actually. Now let's have a look at the bowling action.
So we take the ball up on one side to give a bit of swing through
With electrical tape?
Electrical tape.
So it swings through the air?
It does, a bit of movement.
Okay.
So you hold the ball like so, grip down the seam.
Yep.
And then you let it go, and it'll swing towards the tape. So
all right,
I'll give you quickly a
Got
slow-mo.
to let it go with your arms straight.
Arms got to be straight. So you start off by left foot first, right foot, and the left and the right in fairly quick succession. And then as you approach the bowling crease, you reach to the sky.
Yeah.
And then pull on the chain. And then it's sort of like a bowling action like so.
Now, what did you hit down there, Hugh?
We call those the stumps.
Okay, it's usually 3 sticks.
3 sticks.
But we don't have those.
No.
So we're using our
substituted
the recycle bin.
Known as the trash.
Yep. Right, exactly. Thanks for clearing that up. And so now if that was to happen in a real game, if you were to hit the stumps,
you would say,
you're out.
How's that?
And you're out, and you walk to the other end. So one of the things you'll notice about cricket is that the ball actually has got to hit the ground, which is called the pitch. And we've had moles over the winter, and if you take a really close look, ball can really do some nasty things there.
Oh! That's not helping.
Unplayable. We've both taken some hits in our time. Hugh tends to, I'm a bit of a natural in-swing bowler, follows the body a bit, and Hugh's copped it a bit.
Yeah, the old ball will stay down. The old ball will jump right up.
Yeah.
We call that chin music.
Yeah.
As the ball's
It's like
whizzing past.
Hugh spends a lot of his time facing the chin music. Would be a way to use that.
Yeah, that'd be a great sledge. So I'm just going to send down some chin music. You know?
Now, one of the things about cricket, as we said, you can sometimes be standing in a field for 5 days. Sledging becomes important. This is, Americans would call this trash talking, where basically you just try and get on top of the batter. There's 11 of you fielding, 2 batters out there, and you can hurl a hard leather object at them. So on top of that, it's you can say a few things like...
gone through him faster than last night's curry,
exactly.
for example, or...
more edges than a broken plate. So, another great sledge is someone misses a couple of balls, you could go, oh, deer with no eyes, which is a...
no idea.
And if they miss again, you go, deer with no eyes and no legs.
Still no idea.
Now, cricket is a game for all ages. Jackie, you going to hit the ball? You going to hit the ball, buddy? You going to play cricket? Go get it. Throw the ball. You going to hit it? You going to hit it? Hit it, Jackie. Hit the ball. Yay, Jackie!
Yeah.
So the kind of cricket Hugh and I are going to play today is we get 2 bats each. Going to see who scores the most runs. Winner gets bragging rights. I'm leaving on tour for the next 5 weeks, so this might be the last cricket game we play for 2 years. So stakes are pretty high.
So this is victory to the Australians by 8 wickets.